Hi everyone, this is Carlos. I'm going to try to do a sort of summary of my experience with the Polestar 2. I had it for 6 weeks now. Let me just shut off the climate here. For 6 weeks, gone back and forth to Gothenburg 2 times. Other than that, sort of done some weekend trips and just, going on small excursions. I really love the car. I'm a sort of Android fanboy, so I love it that Android Automotive is out. It's still early days, so not a lot of apps, and those that are sort of not optimized yet, but you can tell that the future is bright. In terms of the car, it's fantastic to drive. It's so fun with the acceleration and everything. It looks really nice on the inside. You know, if you value design, I think the Polestar is a really good choice. The negative parts are sort of it is on the small side. So I mentioned before I have 2 kids, and with child seats and so on, it's on the small side. You do feel that the interior is not that spacious, and the trunk or the luggage, you can't fit that much in it. That in combination with with the range, or more like battery capacity, I mean, they can't fit that much battery capacity in this car. So right now I think it's a great car, but in a year there will be better options that are more practical. And that's sort of a shame, so I wouldn't buy a Polestar 2 if I had to have it for 2 or 3 years, because I think already in 1 to 2 years there will be so much better stuff out there that I would want to change. I think they can sort of squeeze out some more range with doing sort of software updates, like an economy mode, or just sort of optimizing how you use the throttle and everything like that. But I don't think that is enough. Today I drove 280 kilometers, and that was like a stretch, and it's not even that cold. I mean, it's been like between 5 and 10 degrees Celsius. But if you're going to use a car for longer trips, and I'm thinking, in Sweden we go on winter trips, so it will be snowy, you have to go far, you might even have a roof box, the temperatures will be low. I think the range isn't enough. I think you would need to stop at least twice for that kind of trip, and that makes it a little bit a hassle, especially for some of the holidays. I think the charging stations might be quite crowded. So yeah, I think people need sort of more convenience. So my thought is that the battery pack is not large enough to be a sort of long-term solution. Don't get me wrong, the Polestar 2, I mean, when I've had it, it works. I haven't had any issues with it in terms of range or planning. I don't think that it's such a big change. My range anxiety has gone away, so I feel pretty comfortable. I think it's actually more convenient with an electric car, because you can charge at home. So 95% of all the trips you make, you won't even have to go to a gas station. So I mean, that's really good. But overall, as a family car, or as a car for going on vacation, it has a bit to go. Even if you went out on a trip to Europe, stopping every 2.5 hours for, you know, half an hour or 40 minutes. I don't think that's viable. You might want to stop, but those sort of stops have to be much shorter, so you can just, you know, start a charging, stretch your legs, and then get going again. But that said, I'm sad I have to leave the car today, and it's been great. I think I would have wanted to have this car for a year and then change. I think that's the time span we're looking at. So thank you for watching, and hope that was interesting, and let me know if you have other opinions in the comment section. Bye.